Hi dear friends, welcome back to our grammar class. In this lesson, you are going to learn about conjunctions. What is a conjunction? A conjunction is a word that link other words, phrases or clauses together. Look at these examples. When you go to market, buy sugar and salt. Here the conjunction and connects the two words sugar and salt. My notebooks are either in the drawer or on the table. Here the conjunction is the combination of either or and it connects two phrases in the drawer or on the table. See the next sentence. I went to meet my principal but he wasn't in his office. Here the conjunction is but it connects two clauses. I went to meet my principal. It is the first clause. He wasn't in his office. It is the second clause. Clauses are just like sentences. The conjunction but connects these sentences. Okay, now let's talk about the types of conjunctions. There are 4 types of conjunctions in English. They are coordinating conjunctions, subordinating conjunctions, correlative conjunctions, and conjunctive adverbs. Let's start with coordinating conjunctions. They are the common conjunctions in English. They are and, or, but, so, yet, for, and nor. The words for and nor are used in these conjunctions, but they are not used a lot. For is commonly used as preposition, not conjunction. A coordinating conjunction joins parts of a sentence. It always comes between the words and clauses that they join. For example, I like tea and coffee. The words tea and coffee are joined with the conjunction and is used to connect words or parts of sentences. Ram likes tea but Anthony likes coffee. In this sentence, there are 2 independent clauses. Ram likes tea. Anthony likes coffee. They are completed sentences and they are called independent clauses. And in this sentence, conjunction but connects the 2 independent clauses. Ram likes tea but Anthony likes coffee. The conjunction but is used for joining ideas when the ideas are contrast. Did you notice a comma we put after the first clause and before the conjunction but? When a coordinating conjunction joins independent clauses, place a comma before the conjunction and after the first independent clause. Ram likes tea. It is an independent clause. After that, put a comma, but, that is the conjunction. Anthony likes coffee. The conjunction but is used to join contrasting ideas. Examples are the teacher is strict but completely partial. I like chicken but my brother likes fish. Here the conjunction but is used to join contrasting ideas. If we have a list of items, put comma each item and finally before the conjunction. For example, I need to buy textbooks, comma, notebooks, comma, pens, comma, and pencil. Last item is pencil and before the last item we use and before that we put comma. In this sentence, I like tea and coffee, no comma, because we connect only 2 items. See one more sentence. I want to go to library or canteen. The conjunction or connects 2 nouns, library or canteen. So we don't use a comma. If we have lists of items, we use comma. That is why we put comma after textbooks, notebooks, pens, etc. The conjunction so is used to join ideas which express cause and effect. For example, it was hot, comma, so I had a glass of lemonade. He was tired, comma, so he went to bed early. Here in these sentences, we used comma because we connected 2 independent clauses in each sentence. It was hot. It's an independent sentence. I had a glass of lemonade. It's also an independent sentence. So, when the conjunction connects 2 independent clauses, use comma before the conjunction and after the first clause. It was hot, comma, so I had a glass of lemonade. Okay. Similarly, in the next sentence, we use comma after the first clause. He was tired, comma, then use conjunction so, then the next clause. He went to bed early. See the next sentence. He is a cricketer, comma, yet his favorite sport is football. Here the conjunction yet connects two clauses. Can we use but instead of yet? Yet like but is used to join contrasting ideas, but we use yet when the contrasting ideas are stronger or cause suspense. This sentence says he is a cricketer, yet his favorite sport is football. It surprises us because he is a cricketer, then he likes football most. This contrasting idea is stronger. Next sentence, she is well qualified, yet she is unable to get a job. See, it surprises us because she is very qualified, but she is not getting any job. The conjunction for is used to show the reason for an action. See the examples. The visitors are resting, for they have traveled a long distance. Here it shows reason. Why are they resting? Because they have traveled a lot. So instead of because for is used in this sentence. See the next sentence. I stepped outside, for it was suffocating outdoors. Okay. The conjunction nor is used to join two negative ideas. Though it is more commonly used as a pair with neither, it can be used on its own. See the example. He is not a friend, comma, nor is he an enemy. That means he is not a friend, not an enemy. I don't watch TV often, nor do I surf the internet. I don't watch TV and I don't surf the internet. Okay, fine. I hope it's clear to you. Now let's look into the subordinating conjunctions. It joins a subordinate clause, means dependent clause, to a main clause, means independent clause. We know independent clause or main clause is a complete sentence. What about dependent or subordinate clause? If I say, when I reached home from work, is this a complete sentence? No, because it has the word when in it. If we remove the word when, sentence can stand alone. I reached home from work. Okay, it's a completed sentence. But if I say, when I reached home from work, you will ask, then what happened? So you see the sentence isn't complete. Thus, this becomes a dependent clause or subordinate clause. So the word when is called a subordinating conjunction. If we add an independent clause with that sentence like, when I reached home from work, my daughter ran to me. Now it's a completed sentence. When you connect a dependent clause and an independent clause, if you put a dependent clause first, put a comma after it. When I reached home from work, comma, my daughter ran to me. But if the independent clause comes first, no comma. My daughter ran to me. It's a independent clause. It can stand alone. When I reached home from work. So we don't have to use comma there. If the conjunction only connects two words or phrases, don't use comma. Remember. Hope you understood clauses. Let's come back to subordinating conjunction. They are classified as time, place, cause or reason, result or consequences, purpose, condition, concession or contrast, comparison, and extent or manner. Anyway, let's begin with time. Time shows when, before, after, since, till, until, while, as soon as. Then see the examples. We will start when you are ready. I will see you before you go. I return home after the sun had set. I have not seen her since she left. Wait here till or until I return. Thieves broke into our house while we were away. Write to me as soon as you receive this letter. So these words when, before, after, since, till, until, while, as soon as show the time. It's called subordinating conjunction of time. Next one is place. I have hidden it where it cannot be found. The dog followed wherever I went. Where and wherever shows place. Then the next one, cause or reason. He loves her because she is a good person. I left early as I was feeling sick. We will go there since you desire it. It all shows cause or reason. Next one is result or consequence. She wept so much that she fell ill. He is so intelligent that he always wins an argument. His behavior was such that everyone disliked him. Here the so that, such that are the result or consequences of the action. Next one is purpose. We eat that we may live. We work in order that we may earn money. Walk carefully on those hills lest you should fall. Here that, in order that, lest are showing the purpose. Next one is condition. We shall not go to the beach if it rains. I agree to these terms provided you agree to mine. Unless you tell her the truth, she will keep pestering you. Here the conditions are if, provided, unless. Okay. Next one, concession or contrast. He is not contented, though he is very rich. Though is a concession or contrast. I will take care of the injured dog even if I have to do it myself. You will never learn to cook, however hard you may try. Here the concession or contrast are though, even if, however. Okay, comparison. Comparison, he is as clever as I. As. It shows comparison. He likes me as much as I like him. As much shows comparison. Rafi is no less brilliant than Arvind. No less than. It shows comparison. Finally, extent or manner. As if or as though. He lay still as if he were dying. You look as though you have seen a ghost. As if and as though shows manner. So, here we don't have any more explanation for subordinating conjunctions because all rules are included in the examples. Next one is correlative conjunction. They are pairs such as neither nor, not only but also, no sooner than, as soon as well as, whether or, both and, etc. These conjunctions connect two balanced clauses, phrases or words. We can go to either Greece or Spain for our holiday. Either or. Both rugby and football are popular in France. Both and. He is not only a dramatist but also a poet. Not only but also. You can live neither in heaven nor in hell. Neither nor. I don't know whether you love them or hate them. Whether or. No sooner had I finished watering the garden than it started raining. Here no sooner than. Remember, these are all the examples for correlative conjunctions. When using either or neither, the verb agrees with the second subject, not the first. For example, either my brother or my mother looks after my cat when I am away on holiday. Here the singular verb looks is used. We use looks because the second subject is mother, that is singular. See the next one. Either my brother or my parents look after my cat when I am away on holiday. Here we use the plural verb look because the second subject is parents, that is plural. When we use singular subject, add s or es with the verb, and with the plural subject, use the base form of the verb. See some more examples. Neither the manager nor his assistant is here today. Neither the manager nor his assistants are here today. See the difference. These are the main three types of conjunctions in English. In fact, there are 4 types of conjunctions, but these are the main 3. The fourth one is conjunctive adverbs. It connects independent clauses. The most common conjunctive adverbs are accordingly, also, besides, consequently, finally, however, indeed, instead, likewise, meanwhile, nevertheless, next, otherwise, still, on the other hand, in contrast, therefore, and then. See the first example. Malu went shopping on Sunday afternoon. However, she was not able to select a birthday frock for her. The word however is actually means but. You can also say Malu went shopping on Sunday afternoon, but she was not able to select a birthday frock for her. However is more formal, and the punctuated rule is also different. We put semicolon before however and a comma after however. But when we use but, put a comma before but, that's all. See the next examples. Your dog got into my yard, semicolon. In addition, comma, he dug up my petunias. Next one, I like you a lot, semicolon. In fact, comma, I think we should be best friends. So my dear friends, these are the 4 types of conjunctions. Then you can learn conjunctions more while reading books. So read newspapers and read books. Remember, if conjunctions connects only two words or phrases, no comma. For example, I like tea and coffee. In list more than two items, use comma after each item. Put the last comma before the conjunction. For example, I want to buy textbooks, comma, notebooks, comma, pen, comma, and pencil. Then in the sentence, after each item we put comma and before the conjunction and we put last comma. See the next one. While connecting two independent clauses with the conjunction, use comma after the first independent clause and before the conjunction. For example, Ram likes tea. First independent clause comma, then conjunction but. Anthony likes coffee. Next one. When connecting a dependent clause to an independent clause, put a comma after dependent clause. When I reached home from work, comma, my daughter ran to me. But if the independent clause first, no comma. For example, my daughter ran to me when I reached home from work. Then in the conjunctive adverbs, put semicolon before and a comma after the adverb. Your dog got into my yard, semicolon. In addition, it's a conjunctive adverb, comma. He dug up my petunias. Or Malu went shopping on Sunday afternoon, semicolon. However, comma, she was not able to select a birthday frock for her. Let's do an exercise. It will help you to understand more. Join these sentences with proper conjunction. Let's read the first one. She can watch TV. She can play badminton. Here we can use or, because or is used to introduce options. So the answer is she can watch TV or play badminton. Otherwise, you can use either or. She can either watch TV or play badminton. Okay. Then see the next one. Study hard. You will fail. Here we can use or otherwise. Or otherwise are used to show consequences. So we can use or here, study hard or you will fail, or study hard otherwise you will fail. Okay, see the next one. Reena cannot sing. She cannot dance. It's a little bit tricky. It's a negative sentence. We can use or to connect these sentences. Reena cannot sing or dance. If it was a positive sentence like Reena can sing, she can dance, then we could have used and the sentence would be Reena can sing and dance, because and is used to combine two similar ideas. See the next one. Father came home. Father began to read. Father came home and began to read. Hima is playing football. Ruben is also playing football. So you can use here and. Hima and Ruben are playing football. Similar ideas. See the next one. Harry's speech was long. It was interesting. Harry's speech was long, but it was interesting. Here we use but to bring two contrasting ideas together when the second part is different from the first. See these sentences. She was tired. She cooked a meal for us. You can use but. She was tired, but she cooked a meal for us. If you say though she was tired, she cooked a meal for us, it's also correct. So you can use though or although here. It is also correct. See the next one. Shanu wanted to borrow the book. It was with someone else. So you can use here but. Shanu wanted to borrow the book, but it was with someone else. He fell down from the 6th floor. He escaped. Here we can use yet. He fell down from the 6th floor, yet he escaped, because the incident gives us more surprise. You can stay at home. You can come with us. You can either stay at home or come with us. Either or is used when one of the two options has to be valid. You can select any. Neither nor is used when both the options are invalid. See the sentence. Ram has not a car. Rahim has not a car. Neither Ram nor Rahim has a car. the options are invalid. Hope you understood very well. To the next exercise yourself. Read the questions well and do it accordingly. Hope you have finished. Check your answers. Hope all of you have got all answers. Congratulations. See you in the next class with another grammar video. Thank you so much.